Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 19 of Land of the Golden Lilies here in Europa Universalis 4. Right off the bat, we do have a new setup here with the camera. I moved some stuff around and I think this is going to be a bit better. So, when I'm looking at the game, it looks like I'm looking at the game instead of staring straight down kind of aggressively. So, I hope you like this new setup. Lighting could be a bit better and I might try to work on that, but I think it's alright. It's a bit of a softer lighting. But yeah, so new setup, but last episode we continued picking off pieces of England. We have them like entirely surrounded now, so it won't be long before we get rid of them completely. They do still have Man and Argyll here, so we might take those as well. Truce is up with England already, so we technically could just go right back in. Might do that, but I also have other plans. We need to take Strasbourg out. I believe that's what I promised I would do at the end of the last episode, so we will be starting with that. Also, must have missed it, but Cuba did in fact break free from Portugal. So Cuba exists, that's great. Love that. Love to see it. Scotland is colonizing. Cuba's rivaled Scotland. Hate to see the name placement here on Cuba, but yeah, I mean, it's 1581, and we have an independent former colonial nation, that's always fun. They got the colonial traditions, no special ideas or anything. But it'll be interesting to see what Cuba does. Back over to Europe, though, where our real focus is. Unfortunately, I couldn't full annex Portugal before that. Portugal is a one province minor. They still have a colony, Rio de Prata, who has only 20.1 Liberty Desire. I like to sell themselves a bit short there, but let's get to war with Strasbourg. They don't have many allies. It should be pretty easy. And there we go. So just an easy little stack right there. We're also worth Liège, I believe. We are. I don't even need to go do that. My subject should handle most of it. We also have a mill tech we can take. 15% ahead of time. Don't love that. So let's do a bit of development. Bump some provinces up to 5. There we go. Not that we really need manpower dev at this point, but I'll take it. I do have nobility integration policy on, right? Yes, because I saw I was annexing Wales over there, and you always want that on when you're doing annexations. Everyone on siege, they are. So yeah, we're looking good. After we take Strasbourg, we will get our personal union CB on Poland. And Prussia's formed as well, wow. They've gotten the PU with Burgundy. With Brandenburg. Scripted event when Prussia forms and Brandenburg still exists. I believe it's just if they have it's a small opinion threshold that if Prussia has an opinion greater than that of Brandenburg, then they'll just become a PU. But you don't usually see, I'm guessing the Teutons formed it, but Poland did get kind of messed up early by the Ottomans. They didn't take the PU on Lithuania, so Poland, not the strongest Poland, sadly, because I'm going to go PU them. Would have preferred they were a bit stronger. And I want to keep building state houses as often as I can. Governing cap is still, I mean, it's much better now, but it's still by no means, like, secure. Where are these English separatists going to rise up? Not counting London. 14. What's 14 down there? 15. It's got to be whole then, right? I would think. Oh, it doesn't include whole. Okay, well, I'm stupid. Well, it's got to be Sussex then. So we'll go ahead and move our army there. We also might be able to PU Bohemia eventually, because they do have our dynasty on their throne. So that would be interesting. I also would like to would love to ally Ethiopia. This is a pretty big Ethiopia, so I think it'd be a pretty good move. We'll go. Actually, we're about to annex Wales, so we actually won't be over our diplo relations limit for long. The reason I would like to do this is because if I ever fight the Ottomans, I don't expect Ethiopia would win the war for me, but they would certainly make for a good distraction. Tons of mountains down there, a lot of mountain forts, hopefully, and the Ottomans would probably rush them first. If I have to fight the Ottomans and I can call in, all my subjects, obviously I'll be there. If I can call in Russia and Ethiopia, force the Ottomans to fight, in a way, a three-front war, the AI always struggles. The more fronts you have, the more the AI is going to struggle. They'll probably go focus Ethiopia, which will give me time to rush down their capital, give Russia time to sweep in from Anatolia. Like, it would be probably the ideal way to go about it, is to just have all those allies be involved. And I think that would make it, like, pretty easy, actually, overall. We should be able to ally Ethiopia after this war, so we will do that. I'm also going to get these guys transported to the mainland, since we're about to go to war with Poland. I imagine we'll just go right to Poland after this. The coalition's even dissolving, so I probably need to go kill those peasants because I'm going to be annexing Wales in a bit, so I need to go handle them. Does Liège want out for their money and for their war reparations? And for annulling a few treaties. Oh, they don't want to annul all those. There we go. And you gotta love having all these subjects. You don't even gotta work. You just let them all do it for you. It's great. I love it. Sure. Economy in Yorkshire. That's fine. What would we like next? The blockade impact on siege can be situationally useful. Go. Austria declared war on Regensburg. Yeah, coalition's dissolving. I'm definitely gonna feel fine. Big dissolving. I'm definitely gonna feel fine about taking Poland as a PU. Yep, everyone's leaving. Let me check our combat with quick. Make sure we're still up to par on that. We are. We could use maybe a few more cannons, but I'll hold off for now. There should be enough to beat Poland. Russia currently at war with Lithuania. Okay. Well, they're not at war with Poland, and that's what counts, I guess, because I'm going to want to call them in against Poland. I am going to finish off this idea group. And let's see, we got new stuff. Yearly corruption down, sure. And I'm not going to take the other Diplo idea for now. I will say, I was going to do something, but I was going to check my governing capacity now. Because we should be good with that. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now we could probably shift over to building different things. There's not an institution I'm trying to embrace, is there? Nope. Okay, now we could probably shift over to building regular manufactories, or maybe soldiers' households. Well, I can't build those. I think cloth is like a decent trade good. I'll take some iron manufactory though. That's pretty good. And Wales is nearly annexed. Oh, we 100% here. Just noticed. Okay. Take all your money. Oh, war reps and enforce religion. Love just forcing everyone to be Catholic. Very pog. And then Strasbourg. Coalition's kinda gonna come back, but it's 23 AE. That's a lot of AE. Maybe I will wait a bit on Poland. Well, it'll be all the way over there. Different culture groups and everything. I can wait a little bit. Okay, they've unconditionally surrendered, so not really. Oh, Frankfurt is also here. Where are they? Oh, there. Okay, force religion, war reps, and money, and break some stuff. Well, they're not going to exist anymore, so. Go. Alright, I'm just gonna eat the... I'm not worried about that coalition, really. None of the guys... Well, actually, I still want to wait for the admin to get in so I can core it right away. But they've unconditionally surrendered, so I should probably just go ahead and take the piece. So that would allow us to PU Poland and get the mission anyway. I probably need to do it soon, just because Poland is kind of at threat. They're under threat from a lot of different angles. I'm going to ally Ethiopia. Another really good reason to ally Ethiopia is that I've seen it happen very often. You can get a natural personal union over Ethiopia because there's not any other Coptic nations, really, so you might be the only one they really have a royal marriage with, and that might lower their odds of getting new heir. I've had it happen. I've seen it happen multiple times, so I think that's a good move. I'm also going to keep building factories. Let's get some iron manufacturers wherever we can. And then Wales should be annexed soon. We're still number one great power. We are. We're pretty well ahead of the Ottomans by now, with all these annexations we've been doing. Alright. We also have England completely surrounded, which you'll love to see. 4 light ships here, but that puts me over my force limit, so I'm just going to get rid of them. I know naval force limit's more of a suggestion, but I'm not really emphasizing navies in this game, so I'd rather not. We are still allied to the Pope, so that's good. But will not join his offensive force. Did I check that for Ethiopia? Did not. Okay. I'm not going to help you in your offensive force. You're on your own in those, but... I'm going to wait until, like... Okay, right now. It says going to wait till I core this province. We're probably going to have to wait until Russia finishes up their war. That's a lot of... Alright, why is Russia such low trust with me? That's weird. But I could probably fight it by myself. Lithuania wouldn't even join right now. You know what, the war is going to take a bit, right? And we'll get aggressive expansion impact -20 for 20 years. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead... I'll see you do these missions. Not the Age of Reformation. So once we get to the next age, we can do this mission right away. That we need to keep seizing land for. That's going to be hard. But I can just crush the revolution, I believe, to do that as well. And then I have this do my personal union subjects, kind of a weird way of doing it, but it works, I guess. I also need to conquer Flanders still. Oh no, I just need to annex them whenever the Dutch revolt's no longer a threat of firing. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for Poland now, honestly. Why wait? I've got the aggressive expansion impact down, you know? So... And 2 of their allies won't even... I'm doing it. We're getting in there. Alright, what's the situation look like in terms of mill access? Not great. I could just wait. There'll probably be people who get mail access for me. Although if I just went for Venice, I could get there. No, I couldn't. Well, Bohemia, they'll give it to me. But honestly, Poland will probably get mail access for me if I just wait. Like, Poland will probably get mail access to go all the way around and get to me. Russia, disputed succession. I wouldn't say no. Yeah, so, yep, there you go. They're already working on it. It'd be in their best interest to just not get the mill access. They're gonna die because they're getting mill access all the way around, but... Or it could also be my subjects. There we go, we can walk in. Yeah, it could also be my subjects getting mill access. That is very possible. Let's get everyone around. And we will go ahead and take this mill tech. Enable those right now. Charge infantry. And let's see, what do we want? We do like some fire pips right now, I think. So that does give us a mill tech advantage over Poland. I don't think that'll last for particularly long. Jesus. Ragusa's allied to Austria, the Pope, and guaranteed by the Ottomans. Ragusa's just living large over here. With all the support of the world behind them. Okay, there is a lot of... We need to chill a bit. All of Poland is in Austria right now. You know, my subjects will go siege, will they? Because you seem to just be sitting there. That's not what I want you to do exactly. I would like for you to go siege stuff, ideally. I know you have mill access through, right? I mean, I do, so you should. Yeah. Do you want to go help? Do something? Okay, I don't know where all the... I guess they're walking into my land right now? Yep, there they are. I mean, I can kill them if you would do the sieging, but it looks like you don't plan on doing the sieging, so... Let's get defensiveness here. Okay, what if I told you to be aggressive? Go fight those Polish armies? We'll do some bombarding. Let's also turn on defensiveness here. Okay, they already got a wall breach there anyway. I feel like Poland did not have near this many men. Okay, what are you guys doing? Do something. Great. Thank you. Thank you to all my subjects. Much good they do me. Alright, I need to go kill this army while they're isolated. That's an easy dub. Okay, never mind. Okay, Castile is literally doing nothing. And Aragon. They have like 50,000 men. Just sitting there. Which I absolutely love. I adore that, honestly. No, way more than 50,000 actually. Man, I love how subjects work in this version of the game. They're just complete unwillingness to help when they are at 0% liberty desire and 5% liberty desire and have 200 opinion of me each. It's great. Oh, okay. I hate this event. I hate this event so much. Where even is that? Okay. Oh. Guess the Pope hates me. Let's get the... You already have the morale thing. But I might just wait on it still, because if it goes away, I'm definitely going to want to get it back. Our army should be better, I would think. Converting. That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, okay. What? Oh, now they spring into action. You had to wait till they won the siege, huh? Okay. Very cool. Maybe you could go attack them on this fort right now? Maybe that would be good, because you have overwhelming numbers advantage. We're just gonna rush their capital ASAP. Naples is over there fighting a Polish army. They're probably gonna lose, but thank you for trying, Naples. I appreciate it. More than some people are doing. Honestly, I keep forgetting I have Naples as a personal union. I keep forgetting. Guys, you have, like, twice their numbers around here. Do something. Please. No? Don't feel like it? Okay. Let's hop on the... Is this my best siege guy? By the way, am I... Yeah, he definitely is. Okay. Gotta make sure you're doing everything optimally at all times. What are we doing? Okay. Here, here. Just give me a breach. I don't want to sit around and wait. I'm ahead on Miltech. I don't have a Mill Idea group going. Okay, so what I meant when I said be aggressive was not... Where are these 30,000? What? Where did they go? Why are they here? There's legit 66,000 Iberians. Just chilling. Having a little giggle. Doing nothing. Just walking around. God, Brazil is here. Brazil is here, and they are the... Brazil is... Castilian Brazil got into a fight before actual Castile did. With Poland. Why are you down here? What are you hoping to accomplish? Okay. Sad disease outbreak on 78%. Love it, love it. Russia, why? Why, Russia? Why'd you have to do this? You didn't have to do this. Oh my god, I'm getting to 92%. Great. I might have to fight Russia. Because obviously if I PU them while they're in this war, I'm gonna get called in. I guess I could try to occupy as much land as possible and then just wait Russia out. But dear god, that's a painful game to play. Because the AI will kill itself sitting in a war with 3 provinces when they can get no more and just waiting for you to peace out. It's the dumbest game of chicken you could possibly play because the AI is just chronically stupid and they will not peace out. Like, I guarantee you, if I would occupy everything except for what Russia has occupied right now and just sit on this war, Russia would never peace out. They would just sit on this war for 50 years before they would just peace out for what they could get. Also, my subjects are just getting obliterated by Poland because they refuse to get their numbers together. They have a massive numbers advantage, but they refuse to unify. It's funny because when you're fighting the AI, they will dogpile you like there's no tomorrow. They will have greater unity than if they were as one country. But when they're your subjects fighting, they just, oh yeah, I'll just march, you know, a 2k stack in and then stand my 60,000 right beside them and watch them die. That's fine. Is Sweden allied to... I just want... Okay. Ooh, siege ability. Sweden is allied to Russia and helping in this war. Great. Okay, what do we got? We got 4 provinces here, so let me... Actually, we only have 3 we can get to. Then grab this one. So basically, what we're going to do is, we're going to occupy as much as we can, see if we can wait Russia out. Highly unlikely. And then we'll be able to, you know, beg them to return cores with favors for whatever they do take. So, not the worst outcome. Okay, and let's keep turning here. An admin tech. Now build soldiers' households. Very cool. Alright, so this is all Russia can take. Let's hope that they don't try anything. Like, they don't... Let's hope they're just willing to peace out for what they can get. I wish the AI would just realize this, you know? Would just realize, especially when we're in a situation where I have the lion's share of the war score. You know, I've got their capital, I've got everything else. I wish the AI would just realize we're not going to get any more. We should just peace out for what we can get. Or I wish the AI, like, I wish right now Poland would be, I don't know, there needs to be something we worked here where the AI will not just unblinkingly stare you down and stay in a war for a stupidly long time just because they don't want you getting any land. I just really wish that wasn't a thing. Okay, I need to go kill these Polish armies because I need to finish off Poland's army. I need them not going and occupying things, reoccupying things I've occupied. I can't PU them while they're at war with the... Russia, though. I'm not going to risk that right now. Like I said, I mean, I can get that land back because Poland's going to have cores on all of it, so I can just beg them to give it back using favors. Was that a wipe? I believe it was. Yes, Poland now has 0 army. Okay. Let's send you to... Alright. So we're looking good. And we've got this land maintenance modifier. Actually, no, national tax. That's probably why I started losing so much money. So I need to improve with the Pope some, because I had that little event. But yeah, I'm going to stay in this war. I'm going to wait for Poland to peace out. Or no, wait for Russia to peace out. They'll take what they want. Once again, I am more than content right now to stay in this war. They'll have cores on anything Russia takes in this war. And then I will... You know, we'll worry about war with Russia later. I don't think now is the time to do it, though. Is there anyone else in this war? Riga is in this war. Currently being sieged down by Russia, so they'll probably just take a white piece. It's fine with me. And Silly being sieged down by Russia. They won't take a white piece though. I'll come around. Oh, a gift from Ethiopia. Thank you, Ethiopia. Very cool. So I think I'll end this episode here. Next episode will be us sitting in this war, hoping Russia pieces out, which maybe, I don't know. It's always a gamble with AI, trying to wait for them to peace out. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.